During my observations, I noticed that there are many students who could possibly suffer from ADD or ADHD. One student named Keenan in a third grade class that I observed especially stood out because he was constantly losing focus and he was just misbehaving in class all the time. I asked his older brother, who picks him up from school, if I could ask him a few questions, and even though he refused uh, me permission to use videos or pictures, I still found it kind of helpful. Um, I asked if he knew if his brother had been diagnosed with any learning disorders and if he was on any medication for them. Keenan has been diagnosed with ADD but is not currently medicated. I asked if they had notified the school, and he said he didn't think so. He didn't really think it was that much of a big deal because he seems to get his work done, and his older brother helps him with schoolwork when necessary, but actually getting him to do the homework is impossible. So that led me to question what teachers are doing for these students. So I asked my teachers if they're giving any of these students special attention. Some said no. Grades weren't really affected because I observed in a private school, and any student who is struggling got extra attention because it's a college prep school. But some teachers said yes, the ADD and ADHD can affect students' timeliness on turning in assignments and their attention span in class, so they try to do things from preventing that. Um, Essentially, what I've found is, should teachers adopt new methods for accommodating for students with these learning disabilities, or are traditional methods of instruction and discipline still effective? I learned that many students in classes can suffer from ADD or ADHD, whether they've been diagnosed with it or not, or if they're on medication or not. So I plan on having lots of patience with all of my students that suffer from these diseases or any learning disabilities.